Boom! What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another beautiful day, another awesome video. Today we are going to be doing a custom grill for my Scion TC. So right now I have just a grill delete. It looks way better in my opinion without the grill, but I still want to do something that looks even better. So we're going to be doing an entire custom grill on this car. I already have the supplies, and I'll tell you exactly what you to get and how you can get it. Do keep in mind this is my first time doing this, so this will be interesting on how it goes. It won't be 100%. Because I'm just going along and I'm filming as I do this, but this is bringing this to you guys so you guys can do it. But that being said, let's jump into the supplies. Also, for those who don't know, we just got a brand new car. It's actually my girlfriend's brand new car. She just bought the Honda HR-V all-wheel drive. It's actually an amazing car. This is going to be now the Mammoth car, the car that we take on road trips and all that. That's why she got it, but yeah, so it's just another car on the channel, even though it's not going to be used on the channel. Alright, so first up, the things that we're going to need is I bought this metal grate stuff from Home Depot. It was like $6. Easy to get. They cut it for me there. That way it was easy to transport. So it's absolutely awesome. And then the other three things I'm going to need, or you're going to need, is black spray paint. I chose gloss black with primer, although you could do whatever color you want. Bear is a great company. They're perfect for outdoor use. So in this kind of scenario, this is the best to go with. This is like $5, but it's definitely worth it. Then I got metal cutters to cut this to the grill shape, as you guys will see. And then zip ties, which are like $2. These I only bought because I don't have them, but if you have them, then that's perfect. But that being said, that's all the materials you need for this. Alright, you guys, so for step number one, in most people's cases, you're going to have to remove the grill, the original grill, which is easy to do. You just have to take off the bumper. Because I already have my grill removed, I think I won't have to take off the front bumper to do that. Taking off the bumper isn't that hard. It's just, it is time consuming because I have to do undo like 12 screws, a bunch of clips. It's not hard. It's actually easy to do. I just don't want to spend that time doing it. But primarily because I think I could easily do this without having to take the grill off, or the bumper off. But once you have your grill off and the bumper off, and you have the two separated, pretty much the easiest way I think this is going to be to do is by taking the old grill and placing it over the metal sheet. We're going to then cut the thing to find that right shape and size of what to place on the car itself. Then once he's fitted it, we're going to paint it and then pretty much just zip tie it on. There's no need to screw it or anything. Zip ties will do just fine. So that's pretty much how easy this is going to be. I still need to get a few supplies. I need to get a Sharpie to outline the thing, and then we'll be good to go. So pretty much what I've done is now I've laid this out on top of the previous grill to get that correct shape and size, make sure everything will fit. Now I got to open these up, which shouldn't be too hard, and then we'll just cut around the metal around there just to fit it. So let's quickly do that. Alright, so now I have the piece cut. I did cut it bigger than the actual grill. That way I can cut away to fine it down, just to make sure I get that perfect fitment. If you cut it too small, you can't add, but you can't always take away, so that's why I cut it bigger. But this is how it should look. I do want to say, be careful while you cut it. These edges are very sharp, and so you just want to make sure you're careful you don't cut yourself, poke yourself, or anything like that on it. Alright, you guys, so I finished cutting the front grille, and I've already test fitted it, but pretty much now that it's cut, it took a little bit of working to get it the perfect shape, but now it looks absolutely awesome. And with the test fitment, I still have to paint it and zip tie it, but essentially that's exactly how it looks, or will look like, and that to me looks absolutely awesome. So it's time to get into the painting phase. Alright, you guys, so I've gone ahead and placed it here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's an area where the paint will overspray or damage anything. So I've already gone ahead and read the directions, but please always remember to properly read the directions, and directions may vary depending on the paint you use. Already gone ahead and shook it up, so now it's just time to start painting. So if I could do this, there we go. So here you can see the black and then the silver. Looks way better black. Alright, so now I just gotta do the whole thing. Alright, I know it's a little hard to see, but I have now sprayed both sides so it gets perfect coverage on the entire thing. And the black, I think the 2 coats I put on there should be plenty. If not, I could always take it off and repaint it or touch it up. So we're gonna let that dry and then we'll pop it on. Alright, you guys, now you can see that it's painted. Here's what it originally looked like. Here's what it looks like now, so you can see the difference. It looks pretty good. Being black, it's going to fit much nicer on the grill. Now what I'm going to do is I have these zip ties, and pretty much what I'm going to do is just zip tie to the holes where the original grill clipped in. They're both on the bottom and on the top. So I'm just going to zip tie it in through these holes and through those, and that'll be that. Alright, so now I finally got it in and all zip tied down. A little bit harder to see than I thought it was going to be, but you can still notice it, and it looks a lot cooler than it did before. As well as now I have a protective mesh to keep anything from flying into there, which is perfect. Looks awesome if you ask me. It's a little hard to see, like I said, but it's definitely noticeable. So I think it looks absolutely awesome. And that is how easy it is to install a custom front grill. You could use any kind of material you want, but this is just the general idea of how to do it. Again, this is my first time doing it, so it's kind of a learning process for me as well. But I think it looks absolutely awesome. That definitely changed the look way better. Like, look way cleaner, as well as still being really aggressive. I just hated the look of the stock grill. So that's why I took it off, and then I just never decided to put a custom grill on up until now. But now that we got it on, it looks absolutely awesome. But with that being said, we're going to run on inside, because I actually have some pretty cool stuff to tell you guys. Just a quick update and some pretty cool news, so we'll jump into that. Alright, you guys, so now that we've got the car all wrapped up, I decided to bring it back in here because we got to go over a few things which are actually really, really cool. First off, I want to start off by saying, as much as I like the black, I might change the color to a chrome red. I'm not 100% sure. I really like the black on the grill, but it makes it kind of hard to see because it contrasts and just you can't see it at all because the entire front is black. So I might throw in a little bit of chrome red on the grill instead, which might make it really cool. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. But in other news, I can't unfortunately give too many details on this for logistical reasons, legal reasons, and all that. However, what I can say is with the thing I'm doing and what I've got going on and all that, very well may potentially bring a supercar onto the channel, and very soon at that. And when I say very soon, I don't mean like tomorrow, but I'm saying in the next couple of months. Now, essentially what it's like a business thing and all that, so that's what I'm saying is it might take a while as I'm working on building that up and all that and refining the details. But we'll see exactly what and how it happens. However, I confidently can say that with the way it's looking, I'm pretty sure that it's going to happen. Again, nothing is ever permanent, nothing is ever a promise, and nothing is ever 100% up until it is actually done and completed. However, I could confidently say with like 85% confidence that this is going to happen. And other than that, I can't say much more details on that. It is really cool what's going to happen, and you guys are going to love it, and I definitely guarantee it's going to boost the channel a huge amount. But unfortunately, I can't say much more than that. I do want to say that if you guys are interested, please go follow my Instagram and please go follow my TikTok. We are now growing tremendously on TikTok. Instagram, we've just hit 1,000, so we're growing on that one as well, which is really nice. YouTube, we're also growing a lot. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are so awesome. You just, every little like, subscriber, comment, everything helps. I thank you guys so much. But with that being said, please, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to see more content on the TC and what coming up. However, one thing I do want to quickly touch on is, last video was like a few videos ago, I was talking about possibly buying the E350 Mercedes. That is temporarily on hold / might not even happen depending on how this plan works out. If it works out, then it's off the table. We're not going to be getting the Mercedes, and you will see why. If it doesn't work out, then the Mercedes plan is back on the table. But for now, it's actually really cool, and cross our fingers. Let's make this work. By the way, the more subscribers, the more followers, the more likes, everything, just the more boost I get on all platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, the closer it gets us to our goal. Now, this will happen with or without that, but the more we have on that, the better off we will be. Again, I can't give you too many details up until things actually happen / finalize. Once I actually have the vehicle, which I'll explain everywhere later, especially once we get it, then I will tell you guys, explain everything in detail to you guys. But let's just leave it as with the thing I've got going on, business plan, all that. I very well and hopefully most likely will have a supercar on the channel in the next couple of weeks to months. Now, again, not 100%, but I think we're going to make this work. Again, I don't promise, but just cross our fingers and pray for me, guys. But with that being said, guys, that's the big announcement. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and hope you guys are going to do a custom grill of your own, however you want, use whatever materials, do however you want, but this is just a general idea of how to do it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, every subscriber helps and I can't thank you guys enough. But with that being said, guys, be sure to be you, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.